Hello friends, welcome to my channel Asha Edu class. Today we are going to discuss the question answers of the first chapter A Letter to God by G.L. Fentus. Question 1. What did Lencho hope for? Answer. Lencho hoped for a good rain as it was much needed for a good harvest. Question 2. Why did Lencho say the raindrops were like new coins? Answer. Lencho compared the raindrops with new coins because they were promising him a good harvest resulting in more prosperity. Question 3. How did the rain change? What happened to Lencho's field? Answer. The rain changed into hailstones as a strong wind began to blow and huge hailstones began to fall along with the rain. All the crops in Lencho's field got destroyed because of the weather conditions. Question 4. What were Lencho's feelings when the hail stopped? Answer. Lencho was filled with grief after the hail stopped, as everything was ruined and there was nothing that he could feed his family with. He could see a bleak future for him and his family. Question. Who or what did Lencho have faith in? What did he do? Answer. Lencho had firm faith in God. He believed that God sees everything, even what is deep in one's conscience, and help everyone in one's problems. He wrote a letter to God demanding him 100 pesos to show his field again. Question. Who read the letter? Answer. Postmaster read the letter. Question. What did the postmaster do after reading a letter? Answer. The postmaster laughed when he read Lencho's letter, but soon he became serious and was moved by the writer's faith in God. He did not want to shake Lencho's faith, so he decided to collect money and send it to Lencho on behalf of God. Question. Was Lencho surprised to find a letter for him with money in it? Answer. Lencho was not surprised to find a letter with money from God as he believed that God will help him. Question 9. What made Lencho angry? Answer. There were only 70 pesos in the envelope, whereas Lencho had demanded 100 pesos. The difference in the amount made him angry. Question 1. Who does Lencho have complete faith in? Which sentences in the story tell you this? Answer. Lencho was complete faith in God as he is instructed that God knows everything and helps us in our problems. There are few sentences which show this, but in the hearts of all who lived in that solitary house in the middle of the valley, there was a single hope help from God. All through the night, Lencho thought only of his one hope, the help of God, whose eyes, as he had been instructed, see everything, even what is deep in one's sign. God, he wrote, if you don't help me, my family and I will go hungry this year. He wrote to God on the envelope, put the letter inside, and still troubled went to town. God could not have made a mistake, nor could he have denied Lencho what he had requested. Question 2. Why does the postmaster send money to Lencho? Why does he sign the letter God? Answer. The postmaster sends money to Lencho in order to keep Lencho's faith in God alive and firm as he was completely moved by it. When postmaster reads the letter of Lencho to God, he becomes serious and does not want to shake his faith and decides to answer the letter. He gathers money with the help of his post office employees and friends on behalf of God and signs the letter God so that Lencho's faith does not get shaken. Question 3. Did Lencho try to find out who had sent the money to him? Why or why not? Answer. Lencho did not try to find out who had sent the money to him because he never suspected the presence of God and had complete faith in God. He could not believe that it could be anybody else other than him who would send him the money. His faith in God was so strong that he believed that he had sent money to him for his help in his problem. Question 4. Who does Lencho think has taken the rest of the money? What is the irony in the situation? Remember that the irony of a situation is an unexpected aspect of it. An ironic situation is strange or amusing because it is the opposite of what is expected. Answer. Lencho thinks that the post office employees have taken the rest of the money as he had demanded 100 pesos from God and in the letter there was only 70 pesos and God can't make such a mistake. So he assumes that they have stolen the money. The irony in this situation is that Lencho suspects those people who helped him in his problem and tried to keep his faith alive in God. Question 5. Are there people like Lencho in the real world? What kind of a person would you say he is? You may select appropriate words from the box to answer the question. Greedy, knave, stupid, ungrateful, selfish, comical, unquestioning. Answer. It is almost impossible to find a person like Lencho as he is an unquestioning and naive kind of person. He is not stupid if he does not know who has sent him money or a letter will reach God without any addresses. It is Lencho's faith in God. In real world, people are selfish and greedy and Lencho is totally lovable and different. Question 6. There are two kinds of conflict in the story between humans and nature and between humans themselves. How are these conflicts illustrated? Answer. Conflict between humans and nature. The conflict between humans and nature is illustrated by the destruction of Lencho's crop by the hailstorm, as Lencho was expecting a good rain to have good harvest, as that was the only hope he had for his earning. He worked so hard to feed his family, but nature turned violent and destroyed everything. Conflict between humans and humans. The story also illustrated another conflict between humans themselves, as the postmaster, along with his friends and staff, sent Lencho money that Lencho demanded from God, although they did not know Lencho. Lencho blamed them for taking away some amount of money. He called them a bunch of crooks. This shows that the man does not have faith in other men, thereby giving rise to his conflict.